Hey guys, so it looks like I was just crying. It's because I was, hang on. My favorite YouTube channel couple. Hang on guys. My favorite YouTube channel couple, they have announced that they've broken up. Maddie and Eliza. There's been speculation, like everybody was assuming that they broke up because on Eliza's Instagram, he took down pictures of Maddie and he was in a whole different town. He was never with Maddie. But they posted an Instagram story a couple of weeks ago together. Or I believe it was Maddie who posted it. And so I got hope, they didn't break up because they're back together. Maybe Eliza was on doing a road trip, but he needed to take by himself, like they were on a break. But before that, I had a really, my gut feeling was, they broke up. I should have believed my gut feeling. But they posted a 30-minute breakup video. The title of it being We Broke Up. How I found out was I'm still subscribed to their couple channel on YouTube. And I went to, on my TV, I opened YouTube, went down to the subscribers and popped up videos, and then I see title of the video, We Broke Up. My heart instantly dropped. Click on the video, watched it. They started bawling in it. I started bawling within the first 30 seconds. I don't remember the year I started watching them, but I believe it was like 2019, early 2018. They started YouTube back in 2016, so it was about 3 years after they started YouTube. I'm getting flashbacks of all their videos I've watched over the years, and it seemed like everything was picture perfect. Sorry, I'm getting Snapchat notifications. Like it seemed everything was perfect, but as you always know, you never know what's going on behind closed doors. They say they don't hate each other, they say that they're good friends, but what happens when one of them gets a girlfriend or a boyfriend? Like what happened? They can't be friends because it's kind of weird being friends with your ex. Unless you have a child with that ex, then it's not that weird at all. And so I need to get my hat. My hat's in the kitchen. And I need to check on my clothes I have on in the dryer because it dries off. So after all of that, then they played like a little edit at the end, and then they put words on the screen and they're thank you for everything. Make sure to go subscribe to our separate channels on YouTube. Elijah just posted a video to his separate channel today. Eliza posted a video to his separate channel today. I'm not ready for this change. Now that it's announced that they did in fact break up, it's hard, and they don't want anybody picking sides. I hate to say it, but everybody's gonna pick sides no matter what you say. I gravitate more towards. They're Eliza's well, they're gonna gravitate, or I believe it was Maddie actually who said it in the breakup video. Whoever they feel most gravitated to, they're gonna go to, and I feel more I feel more pulled to watch Eliza's videos because he's doing paranormal videos, and I love paranormal. Like, they're just ready to, like, I'm gonna need time to, like, get used to it. And they've had time. Like, I believe they've been broken up, let's see, today, or this month is November when I am filming this video. They've probably been broken up since, I believe, probably like July. Or even June. They didn't say when they broke up. They just said that they didn't break up. I've been crying. I feel like in every video I cry. I mean, it's probably been a couple videos since I last cried, but every YouTube couple I've watched over like the past 3.5, 4 years that I just like, I feel like every couple I have watched, they broke up. And then every celebrity couple or like TikTok couple I fall in love with, and then they break up. And I feel like I'm not close with the people, like these people don't even know who I am, but I feel like they're family, so I get like attached to them. And then they break up, like, I have attachment problems. Like, I think I'm starting to realize that today. Like, it happens with my mom's boyfriends, like, especially the first guy she dated after my dad. She dated that guy for 3.5 years, and thought that guy was going to end up being my stepdad. And then after that, she kept on dating guy after guy, and it's just like, I started to like the guys, like, started to like 2 of the boyfriends that she had after the guy I thought, after seeing the guy I thought were gonna be my stepdad broke up. Like, I think it's a thing that I have attachment problems. Something that I need to work on. It's just something like that I wish could be fixed, like, ASAP, as soon as possible, but it's not. It's gonna take a few years to like work on it and get it better, but I can't get better if people are gonna keep on breaking up. People leaving my life. Like, I'm still like trying to get used to what this guy did, who I was friends with. Well, he was friends with my mom, and then that's how I got to be friends with them, just because he was friends with my mom. They were never in a relationship. They were just only friends. But a year ago, I found out why he was in jail, because he's in jail. So in late August of last year, I found out that this guy who I was friends with molested 2 girls who are my age. And around that time, I kept on bringing up to my mom, like, I wonder what happened to him, because I haven't heard from him. Like, he hasn't texted me or anything in a while. And the mom sends me a picture of his mugshot and tells me what he did. And I instantly believed, because I thought this guy would never hurt a fly, never lay a hand on anybody. I instantly texted my mom back, and I'm like, I don't believe it. He's being framed. How does somebody get framed like that? Like, they wouldn't put you in jail if there wasn't enough evidence. I do not know how long he's gonna be in jail for. I'm still friends with him on Facebook. I just now remember that. I need to unfriend him and block him. Just so he ever tries to reach out, he can't. And he used to know where I lived, but I moved into a different house, so he doesn't know where I lived. He knows why I moved, because I was texting him, and I'm like, before I found out before he was in jail and everything. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm moving. He's like, do y'all need any help? And I'm like, no, I think we're good. But my mom, for some reason, wouldn't let him come, like, see me for some reason. I don't know why. I'm like, probably good that she didn't. Now that I look back on what he did and everything, it's probably good. That, because he could have done what he did to those two girls to me. Because those 2 girls are my age. So he could have done what he could have done what he did to those girls to me. So I just should be thankful that my mom didn't let him or let us meet up for 12 hours or even stay the night. But I have attachment problems because my dad's in jail. He keeps on getting out of jail and going back into jail. Nothing new. But and then he went to jail and then my mom keeps on dating people. They keep on leaving, or not even leaving, just breaking up. So I think I have attachment problems, and do I want to work on it? Hell no. Because I know it's going to take a couple years, and it's like, at this point, I don't even like Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively together anymore. Like, I hate them at this point. Because if they were to ever get a divorce, that would be the end of it for me. I would just be off social media 24/7 because then I wouldn't know who was breaking up, who's getting a divorce, who's dying. Yeah, I feel like just because I cried about it doesn't mean it hit me. I think it's gonna be a while before I'm like, oh, Maddie and Likely, they did break up. More tears. Maddie posted a TikTok comment saying that a video was coming, explaining what's going on. I did not think the video was gonna be them saying they broke up and after it. They said they waited to post or film a video and post it because they needed to heal before they could film the video and then post it. The reason they broke up is because they were each other's first relationship, and so they felt like they loved each other so much and they went everywhere together that it was just best to break up, to like let each other go. I thought they would never. I thought they would get married, have a couple of kids, live happily ever after. I'm speechless. I don't know what to do. Like an hour and a half or two ago, I was perfectly fine until they posted the video and I wasn't so fine. Wow. They're really not together. You can tell this is affecting me. If I just can't stop crying. Like, I'm trying to stop crying. I promise you, I'm trying my hardest, but it's hard when you love a couple so much that when you find out the breakup, yeah, you're gonna take it to heart. It's gonna hurt. If you love a couple so much and they break up or get a divorce, it's not gonna not hurt. If you watch videos that they do, if their YouTube channel Cutthroat, and you hope for the best of them, like you really, really hope they stick it out and make it work, and they end up being together for forever. But the divorce rates and the breakup rates are high nowadays. So, did I have in the back of my mind, oh, they're gonna break up sometime soon? Yeah, when they were consistently posting on YouTube, and that was like a year ago, I believe. And so, because I take a break from YouTube. But we didn't think, oh, the reason they took a break from YouTube is because, or I didn't think the reason they took a break from YouTube is because they broke up. No. I thought because what they were saying is YouTube's changing and YouTube has shadow banned them, and so they might as well just not post. I mean, I love that they're not on bad terms or good friends, so maybe, hopefully, it is right person, wrong time. Maybe they just need to experience life more on their own. Who knows? Meet new people, and if those relationships don't work out, maybe they can find the way back to each other. Like, I truly believe they can find their way back to each other, like Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez did. Like, I hope, or at least I want to pray for that, hope for that. But if I hope for that, aren't I just gonna get my whole heart and broken all over again? Because they never did end up getting back together. Yeah. So I don't know. Like, I just want to hold out that hope. Like, my gut is telling me, no, they're not going to get back together in the future. Like, in like 5, 6 years. 8, 9, 10 years. Within 10 years. Like, I kind of wish they had a kid in the relationship. They had a baby. Because they would be, like, have to see each other because of the kid. But now they only got a dog together, and that dog is staying with Maddie. Because Elijah is always, like, going from place to place. So, he's traveling for his YouTube channel. And so, they think it's best if their dog, Hua, stays with Maddie. Like, I sort of fucking knew. Even though they posted an Instagram story, Instagram selfie of them two being in the same room together. Like, I sort of fucking knew it anyway, that they were back together because they were filming a fucking we broke up video. I should have fucking known. I should have fucking known. I should have known. But not every relationship is built to last, is gonna last forever. And that's what I need to come to terms with. It's just, for some reason, I can't come to terms with that relationship ending. Which is why I want to stay single for, like, as long as I can. Because if I get in a relationship and that relationship ends, imagine how hurt I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be so mad at that person because they hurt me. Because I don't want to ever have to be the one breaking up with someone. Because, yeah, I'm the one breaking up with the person, but I'm still gonna be hurt. And that could feel like a different type of hurt. Because I'm the one breaking up with the person. I want to stay single until I'm, like, at least 21, 22. And I'm 17. Like, I'm still figuring out life. They said you find the one you're looking... They say you find the person you meant to spend forever with when you're not looking. So, it's what I'm just gonna do. Like, I truly want my first relationship to be the only relationship I'm in. So, if I'm with one person and we end up breaking up, so be it. I just won't get into another. I probably won't get into another relationship now that I think about it. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out myself, my living situation the second I turn 18. I want to move out with my whole heart, so I gotta get a job. And I can't, like, get a job. Like, I'm gonna probably, like, get a full-time job. So, yeah. I'm still trying to figure out my life. Now, who knows? I could have a few feelings. I mean, 17, this is embarrassing, but I still haven't had my first kiss. So, really embarrassing. Like, now I don't want to post this video, but fuck it. Like, I haven't had my first kiss. Like, I want my first kiss to be with somebody special. Yeah, I kind of wish I had my first kiss with the guy I dated in, like, middle school, but no, it wasn't. It could have happened a couple of times, but it ended up not happening. And I always said to him, I want my first kiss to be special. And I think he knew that I insinuated that I didn't want it to be with him. So, plus, I didn't know I was bisexual, and like, I was still trying to figure myself out. And for me to get in like a elementary, middle school fucking relationship, dumb of me. Because once we broke up for good, I was hurt a little. I'm pretty sure he was fine about it, but I was hurt a little. Because I'm like, well, where do I go from here? Because I used to hang out with him like every single day, and now this person just, I see him, we say hi, we're good friends, and then that's just that. I mean, there was a point where I was gonna ask him out again after we broken up for good. But I didn't, because I knew he would have shut me down. And be like, we can't keep doing this. It's like, this is gonna end up with somebody actually getting hurt. And yeah. Thank God nobody actually got hurt. I was just hurt a little. I mean, I was hurt for a good year, I'm not gonna lie. So, probably a lot. I hurt a lot. I mean, I thought I was trying to get, yeah, I was madly in like with him. I never loved him or anything. I thought I was in love with him, but when you're at that age, in middle school, elementary age, you don't know what the hell love is. You think you know what love is, but you fucking don't. So, for me to think, oh yeah, I'm in love with this boy, and he never found out that I was in love, or I loved him. There were a couple of times where I wanted to message him and be like, hey, I love you, but I didn't. Like, I see him and be like, you're crazy, you're delusional. So, I'm glad I didn't. Would I like to be friends with him today? No, because I don't know how that would look. So, I'm glad that we broke up, we lost contact. How would I feel if I saw him in person again? If I ran into him at like the store or something? I honestly don't know. Like, I'm surprised I haven't. This probably tells that he probably moved. I don't know if he moved away or not. Like, I don't know. Because I don't keep contact with him. Like, I probably messaged him like 2.5, 3 years ago on like Facebook Messenger, and that's it. You know, yeah, I did not that long ago, like 2.5, 3 years ago, and you know, responded. Now that I remember, because I don't have his number anymore. Like, I never got his actual number. Like, we used to like use Google Hangouts to like text each other when we weren't at school. Like, we never hung out outside of school in person. Like, we wanted to talk to each other outside of school, we would use like Google Hangouts and message each other or video chat each other. So I'm glad we never hung out in person outside of school, because I was like 10. I didn't know what I was doing in that relationship. I could end up getting preggers. Like, you never know. No, I probably wouldn't have, because I never wanted to go that far with him. Never. Like, you could tell I never wanted to go that far with him when I didn't even want to have my first kiss with him. There was a couple of times where I did want to have my first kiss with him, but I stopped myself because I knew this is an elementary middle school relationship. This fucking relationship ain't gonna fucking last. And I was fucking right. I was right. But I need to get on that, having my first kiss. I haven't had my first kiss. Yay. Oh, I'm 17. Most people have their first kiss by the age of like 14. Why I don't know why I haven't. It's never been time I haven't. It has been. Then every time I like I just said, wanted to have my first kiss with the kid I was dated, I'm like, well, he probably doesn't want that to happen, and so that's why I never had my first kiss. But oh man, though I play spin the ball back in school, maybe I would have kissed somebody by now. That's probably good that I haven't. But at the same time, it's embarrassing. I'm literally gonna title this video why I haven't had my first kiss. I don't know why I haven't. It's just I want it to be special, and that's the number one reason. And I want it to be like a good story time video for YouTube. No, I'm like I want it to be special. And so there was never no special moment with that boy. Plus we were too young to like be kissing. Like I think that perfect age to have your first kiss is like 13, 14. So, or like high school age, so it's like 15, 16, 17. So, yeah. I'm not crying, it's just my nose is running. Like every time I cry, my nose gets like running for like an hour and a half or 2 after I cry. So I'm gonna go take care of this nose problem, but because this video is almost 30 minutes long, but I'm gonna end this video here. If you like this video, don't forget to like it, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. I'm posting a video every single day up until December 20th at 2:15 p.m. CST. Since this time, I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.